Hello, about 5 minutes walk from me is the Old Moseley Arms, a great Birmingham pub. And each week on Sundays, the Old Mo plays host to the Chaos Acoustic Club run by Hippie Pete and Soundman Tony. Over the years, this has become a mainstay of the musical community in South Birmingham. But of course, like everything else at the moment, it's not operating. So I thought I'd pay my own little tribute to Chaos by doing a Chaos at Home set. The format of Chaos Acoustic is very simple. 4 guest stars each Sunday, each doing 25 minutes, half an hour. And so I thought I'd make my own little tribute to the work of Pete and Tony. Other Chaos Acoustic regulars, you know who you are. Maybe I'll issue a challenge for you to do your own Chaos sets in some shape or form. Anyway, on to the music. Let's get those fingers working. I ball up with the blinds on another farm morning. Cumulus cotton against the azure blue sky. I'll open the window, the skylarks are singing. The sweet smell of jasmine on the wind floats by. The calm of the morning follows the storm of the night. We argued before while through to daylight. Time takes stock, let the healing take hold. Kindle the flame, smouldering deep in our soul. So come with me down to the pool of the river, where the cool gentle waters wash troubles away. And swim with me there in that deep blue water. Let the cadence of the river set the pace for the day. Was my father forsook me down to that river, like his father before him had taken him there. He said, son, never let your frustration or anger shut out the world's beauty for jealousy or fear. Together we swam while through the morning, I laughed to fuel my hot summer sun. And that morning he taught me a lesson of nature, that good life in this world is not easily won. So come with me down to the pool of the river, where the cool gentle waters wash troubles away. Swim with me there in that deep and clear water. Let the cadence of the river set the pace for the day. Bathe with me down on that very same river, float under blue skies on that glistening pool. Let's rebuild the trust that binds us together, that separates the wise from the lives of the fool. And I feel the rhythm of the river take hold, and its music will soothe you down in your soul. And we'll lie on the bank, the afternoon sun, together in peace, together as one. So come with me down to the pool of the river, where the cool gentle waters wash troubles away. Swim with me there in that deep and clear water. Cadence of the river set the pace for the day. Let the cadence of the river set the pace for the day. Well, that was my contribution to the mystical river theme, and my latest attempt to attract the attention of Nashville, which of course has failed like all the others. Though it's a popular digital download in Arizona, apparently. A couple of years ago, I was in Stockport, coldest night of the year, late at night, and there were no trains running north or south because of an accident. So I went onto Facebook, as you do, and put on Stranded Here in Stockport. And a friend of mine came back to me and said, "Oh, that sounds like a song title." So it had to be done, really, didn't it? This is Stranded Here in Stockport. Well, I was stuck here on the station, watching the night unfold. The buffet house long closed, the radio's down by cold. So I sink back into my raincoat, Lord knows what I can do. Stranded here in Stockport, baby, a million miles from you. Well, this platform is deserted, the damn seats through my shoes. So I sing to raise my spirits, some good old Chicago blues. It's like a tower is wailing, Lord, there's nothing that I can do. Stranded here, Stockport, baby, a million miles from you. Well, I look at the sign above me, every destination delayed. Same old message 5 minutes ago, same old message is played. Well, I feel so low and helpless, Lord knows what I can do. Stranded here, Stockport, baby, a million miles from you. Then I see your faces smiling, cutting through the gloom of the night. The blues becomes the symphony, darling, and the dark gives way to the light. Well, it's funny how times like these, the best things in life take hold. I've more than enough love, it is hard to beat this northern cold. The stars break through the rain clouds, ours works, well, I haven't a clue. And I'm stranded here in Stockport, baby, but soon I'll be home with you. The stars break through the rain clouds, ours works, well, I haven't a clue. And I'm stranded here in Stockport, baby, but soon I'll be home with you. I've got friends in Stockport, so sorry about that, Richard. This next song comes out of a South Cornwall fishing village that I've known for much of my life, and I don't go there very often, but I can see the changing patterns of life in the area, and village life in particular. The last time I was there, I was in the pub and I witnessed a conversation or an incident between two of the second homeowners and one of the old fellas, and I thought it got a bit edgy at one point. And when the two new guys left, I was chatting to the old fella, and this song is based on the story that he told me. I call this Cornish Pride. Shumble. Start that again. stumbled along the dark alley and fumbled his key in the door. There's no light in the nearby cottages, or fewer real homes anymore. And the new neighbours come wherever they can. It's a long way now to get down to this Cornish fishing village, all the way from London town. He sits down at the kitchen table, and he takes it in the quiet of the night, and he thinks of his beautiful Betty. What now would she make of the sight of this village where they raised their children, of this village where they made all their plans, where they lived off the knowledge of yesteryear, where they lived by the graft of their hands. And that night in the pub they bought him a beer and called him to sing them a song of daring exploits on the oceans wide, a fisherman brave and so strong. But nobody watched as he slipped out of the back to the quiet of the harbour side, to breathe in the cool of the evening, defiantly standing with pride. Now no fishermen leave in the mornings, and the twilight sail home across the bay, and the harbour is quiet in the afternoon, for no children will sing here or play. And the chapel stands empty on Sundays, and it's cold, foreboding and still. And for much of the year this village seems dead, from the beach to the top of the hill, save for 6 long weeks every summer, when the village is busy and loud, and the only things that matter now are the needs of the holiday crowd. The boutiques, the cafes, the restaurants, well, they spring into life once more, while the locals keep on fighting for their boss, their convenience store. And that night in the pub they bought him a beer and called him to sing them a song of daring exploits on the ocean wide, a fisherman brave and so strong. But nobody watched as he slipped out of the back to the quiet of the harbour side, to breathe in the cool of the evening, defiantly standing with pride. He steps back into the evening, sits down at a bench by the quay, where his father were before him, where their father set sail on the sea. And he knows that he won't be long now till he's back at his bed's side. Well, they say that he's got just a matter of months, there's nowhere now left to hide. Well, the sun will still rise in the morning, the tide will still ebb and flow, or the winter winds will hammer the rocks, the harbour that shelters below. But will there still be a living place, with our pulse with a beating heart? These are the thoughts of the Cornish survivor, as he slowly prepares to depart. That night in the pub they bought him a beer and called him to sing them a song of daring exploits on the ocean wide, a fisherman brave and so strong. But nobody watched as he slipped out of the back, the quiet of the harbour side, breathing the cool of the evening, defiantly standing with pride. Cornish Pride. Hope you're all entertained by the cat that came in then. Decided to have something to eat. Just retuned for a second. This is the string that breaks, so just be a bit cautious. When you write story songs like that, people often are interested about the stories behind the song, and they seem to think there's a story behind every song, but often there isn't. And sometimes they're just little bits of nonsense. So I like the music of Nashville and I like the music of Chicago, and sometimes they come together. People, it won't take long. Settle down while I sing my song, cause it's raining down on me. My baby left Chicago town, moved to Tennessee. She left me here with the ice and snow. Across the lake the wind does blow, and it's raining down on me. My baby left Chicago town, moved to Tennessee. What's that you're telling me, baby? You can't stand that hard bar blow. You prefer the sound of a pedal steel, man, that I'll never know. Well, it's raining down on me. My baby left Chicago town, moved to Tennessee. I said to her, baby, if it's all you choose, move down south for the country blues. She said, man, you never listened to me. Living the life of a Nashville rose back in Tennessee. Back in Chicago on a freezing day, I walked to the bar to sing and play. It's raining down on me. Baby left Chicago town, moved to Tennessee. Well, let me tell you, brother, when it comes to a woman to choose, make sure she can drink and holler and takes the life off the blues, cause it's raining down on me. My baby left Chicago town, moved to Tennessee. My baby once in Chicago town, she moved to Tennessee. Baby once in Chicago town, but she moved to Tennessee. Right. So, let me just retune again. The thing about all these different tunings is nice if I could play them properly. This song is about a guy that I knew when I was a youngster in South London a long time ago, and he was an old experienced musician, and he kind of took it on himself to look after a lot of the youngsters who gravitated towards the Putney area, which was then a kind of musical centre. And he looked after people and basically told us who to avoid and stuff like that. And I hadn't thought about him for a long time until I was in that part of London a couple of years ago, just walking through the streets, and as sometimes happened, the memories came flooded back. So this is what that's about. It's called Walking to Richmond Road. Walking through this village, the heart of London town, with all familiar streets, with all familiar sounds. I'm thinking of you now, the first time in many years. We lost you long ago, but I feel your spirit near. You were chaotic but profound, incorrigible and wise, with a kind of gentle intelligence shining from those eyes. A smile on your face, holes in your shoes, tired of faded denim, and a battered guitar case. In Putney, as the winter takes hold, and I'm walking down to Richmond Road, with a self-appointed guide to the local music scene. He showed us where to play, and he helped us to be seen. You shared with us those stories about life out on the road, the dues that you had paid before you just felt too old. Truth, he didn't venture that far way back then, except across the Parsons Green to hang with some old friend. And a walk down to Birchop was a perfect afternoon, talking all guitars and picking on some old tune. In Putney, as the winter takes hold, and I'm walking down to Richmond Road. The wind whips over the water as I cross over the cold grey Thames. I see your face down on Waterman's Green, with those of so many long lost friends. North, I said I'd stay in touch, but I don't suppose I ever really thought about you much. You said I'd always find you every Friday afternoon. You'd be at your favourite table down at the old Half Moon. And when they write the story, it's our London rock and roll. Well, I don't suppose I'll see your name on any other road. For many of us then, you showed us the way. You helped us understand the price there was to pay. In Putney, as the winter takes hold, and I'm walking down to Richmond Road. Walking to Richmond Road. Okay, well, I've got one song left, so if you're down the Chaos Acoustic Club now, you could perhaps take a break, go and get a drink, maybe buy a raffle ticket. The prize is always the same. It's a bottle of orgasmic organic wine. Anyway, thanks for listening. I hope that's been okay. You know, those of us who like playing live are missing it at the moment, so you know, just remember, when things get back to normal, keep music live and keep the peace, spread the love and all that. I'm going to finish with this, which is a song that was off Elvis's first album, one of the greatest albums of all time. And if you haven't heard it and you do that streaming thing, go and check it out. Thanks for listening. Walking over mountains and even through the valley too. I've been traveling night and day, running all the way, baby, trying to get to you. Since I read your love letter, where you said you loved me true. I've been running night and day, traveling all the way, baby, trying to get to you. Well, I read your love letter, well, my heart began to sing. There were many miles between us, but I didn't mean a thing. Now you got to have you, baby, and I do all that I can do. I've been traveling night and day, running all the way, baby, trying to get to you. Imagine a harmonica solo there for my friend Bert, who I hope is nice and safe in Germany somewhere. But if I had to do it over, well, here's exactly what I'd do. I'd travel night and day, still wander all the way, baby, trying to get to you. I'd travel night and day, still wander all the way, trying to get to you. Or something like that. Thank you.